Good morning everyone. Welcome to your chemistry class, and as we have started the second chapter, that is matter. Okay, so I have already given the general introduction about the matter during the physical class, and today I will revise the things, okay, that I have already taught in the class. So the matter is anything that occupies some space and has some mass, okay, and that matter is further divided into two categories. What are they? That is the pure substances and mixture. Pure substances means what? They are not, there is nothing, they are homogeneous. Okay, nothing is mixed with them. They are pure for them. They are made up of only one kind of atoms. Okay, so we will call it as a pure substances, whereas mixture, as the name suggests, they are made up of more, or we can say more than one or two compounds. Now the pure substances, they are further differentiated into element and compound. Element and compound. Element is one like hydrogen, sulfur, magnesium, iron, copper, nickel. So that is the example of element. Okay, element, they are made up of only one kind of atoms. Suppose if it is gold, okay, we can say if it is a piece of gold, they will be made up of gold molecules or gold atoms only. Okay, when we talk about the compound means it is made up of one, or we can say more than one or two elements. For instance, H2O, that is the water molecule, that is made up of two hydrogen and one oxygen. So their composition, we can say they are made up of more than two elements known as compound, but they are pure. Why? Because all the water molecules, if suppose a glass of water I am taking as an example, so this glass of we can say water will have the water molecules only, H2O, H2O, H2O. Okay, they will not be like H2O, CO2, NO2. Okay, they will be made up of H2O molecules only. Okay, that is why they are pure. For their we can say they are pure. What about this element? As I have told you, a piece of gold, a piece of copper, iron, if we take, they are made up of only one type of atoms. Either it is copper, iron. Okay, so that's why they are known as pure substances. Now the next differences, if we talk about the element and compound, is that the element, they cannot be broken down further by any method, by physical method or by any chemical method. Okay, like gold, if I give one atom or just one atom of gold or one element, it is an element. Okay, and I told you to just break down, it is not possible. We can't break that. Whereas compound, like water, that cannot be broken down physically, but that can be broken down chemically. Okay, by giving, or we can say by different chemical reactions, we can break this water molecule. Okay, so like CO2, carbon dioxide. Okay, ozone, carbon dioxide, different things are there which can be broken down chemically but not physically. So that is the difference between the element and compound. An example, I have told you all the elements like sulfur, chlorine, iron. So they are the elements, and compound like H2O, CO2, H2SO4, HCN. So when they are made up of two or more elements, they are known as compound. Now mixture, they are made up of two or more compounds, we can say. They are also categorized into homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous means they are same all around, means all the we can say if I have taken a cup of water, that is a cup of juice, suppose the juice will appear same throughout the container or throughout the glass. Okay, it means it is also made up like the juice, it will contain the protein, it also contains the carbohydrate, it also contains some of the minerals. So although that juice is made up of different kind of compounds, but they will look alike. We can't differentiate like this is carbohydrate, this is protein, let us pick it up. We can't pick. Okay, so they have a same composition throughout the glass. We will call it as a homogeneous mixture. Like tea, juice, okay, that is a homogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous means what? Like if I take a cup of water and I just we can say we will just add some of the sand particles. That sand particle is not going to dissolve in that water. Okay, so this kind of mixture, when they are visible, okay, through the naked eyes, we can just see that yes, this is the sand, this is the water, or this is the water oil. That can be differentiated. Okay, that is visible. That is known as heterogeneous mixture. The best example we can say that when we prepare the tea, Okay, before like when we add the sugar and like we add the tea leaves, water, at that time when we do not just heat that time it is heterogeneous mixture. Why? Because we can see the tea leaves, we can see the sugar molecule, we can see the water. So that is a heterogeneous mixture. But after boiling, it becomes homogeneous. Okay, so when they appear same, alike throughout the composition, that is known as homogeneous mixture. And when it can be differentiated, that time it is known as heterogeneous mixture. So pure substances, they are pure for them. They are made up of only one kind of atom, or we can say only one kind of, they have the composition. But they are mixtures of different compounds like glucose, protein, vitamins, minerals. They are mixture. So the first thing is that how to separate out the mixtures. For instance, there is some kind of dust particles in the wheat or in rice, paddy. So what we do, we just separate it out. We can see that is a kind of heterogeneous mixture. So heterogeneous mixture or mixtures can be separated out if the impure things can be taken out and the pure things will remain there. So in the next class, we will learn about the different methods of, different methods of separation of the mixtures. Like in your book, the methods which are given here are, some of the methods are like hand picking is there, winnowing is there, sedimentation, decantation, filtration. So all these methods for the separation of the mixture we will discuss in the class. Okay. So this was all about for today. Thank you.